Hello, my friends. Have you ever seen that Capital One commercial that says, "What's in your wallet?" Well, what they're talking about is the power of the credit card, Capital One, and they want to know, do you have it or not? I remember my dad, as I was growing up, I'd ask him, I'd say, "Dad, do you have any money?" And his favorite saying was, "Well, I got my pants on, don't I?" Well, I found out as I've grown up, I've had my pants on, but I didn't have any money in my wallet. You've probably been the same way. But the question, what do you have in your wallet, reminded me of God's question to Moses when he first called him. He said, "What do you have in your hand?" Moses was, of course, very hesitant. In fact, he didn't want to lead the people of Israel out of Egypt, and he was afraid, I'm sure. And God says, "What do you have in your hand?" You can find that in Exodus chapter 4, verse 2. And what he had was a staff. And God used that staff to do great miracles. But he used what was in Moses' hand. Over in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse number 50, we see David and Goliath. He had just killed Goliath. And the scripture said David had no sword in his hand. But what he did have in his hand was a slingshot and some stones. God used what he had in his hands to defeat this great giant. And I want to say to you today, my friends, that all of us have something in our hand. It may not be the power of Capital One or any other type of credit card, but I can tell you, God has given us gifts and he's given you abilities. We just need to use those gifts and abilities that we have. And we can be great in the kingdom, and God will use that to bring miracles, bring giants down, if we'll just use what is in our hand. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.